Hello students, today we are going to learn the next property of 7th standard geometrical constructions of mathematics. That day the property of angle bisector of a triangle was seen on page 1. Today we are going to see the second property, the next property of construction of triangle. The name of the property is property of perpendicular bisector of the sides of a triangle. Here is shown a triangle and here is also shown a triangle. All triangles have three sides and the triangle has perpendicular bisectors of sides are shown here. For example, here is an acute angle triangle is shown and here is an obtuse angle triangle is shown. This triangle has shown three perpendicular bisectors of three sides of triangle XYZ, and here three perpendicular bisectors of three sides of a triangle XYZ is shown here. Perpendicular bisector means the intersector of a given side makes two equal parts of that side and it also makes right angle. We know very well the definition of perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector means the line which makes two equal parts of a ray of a segment of a triangle of an angle or any line segment is called perpendicular bisector. For example, the side XYZ is divided into two parts only because of this line perpendicular bisector. Actually, here we are going to see that all three perpendicular bisectors of three sides of a triangle makes right angle at the three sides of the triangle XYZ, as well as all 3 points are intersecting to each other in the middle inside of the triangle. Here we see that these three sides are intersecting to each other at the same point, that is called concurrent point. For example, point C is a concurrent point of three perpendicular bisectors of all sides of a triangle XYZ. But this concurrent point is in the middle, is inside of the triangle. But look at here. Here is an obtuse angle triangle. Here are also three angle bisectors of three sides of a triangle XYZ. But this is obtuse angle triangle. So the concurrent point of three sides is here. This is point C, and this point C is not inside of the triangle, but it's outside of the triangle only because this is obtuse angle triangle. If obtuse angle triangle is there and we draw three perpendicular bisectors of all the sides of a triangle, then these 3 points intersect to each other at outside of the triangle, and that is concurrent point. So point C of the first triangle is also concurrent point, and the point C of the second triangle is also concurrent point, but the first concurrent point is in the inside of the triangle, and in the second the concurrent point is outside the triangle. But here is an interesting thing is shown here. If the concurrent point is outside the triangle or inside the triangle, but that point, that concurrent point is completely at the same distance from x, from y and from z. For example, in the first triangle, the distance between C and x, C and y, C and z is same. In the second triangle, the distance between xc and yc and zc is the same. So here is shown that the concurrent point C is at the same distance from all 3 points, all 3 vertices of triangle XYZ. So CZ is equal to CY is equal to CX is shown here. And here is an also interesting thing. When the point is in the middle, inside of the concurrent point of a triangle is inside of the triangle, that point is called incenter. And if the concurrent point is outside of the triangle, then it is called circumcenter. But here the main point is, when the angle bisector of a triangle is shown and its concurrent point, then this concurrent point is called incenter. And if the perpendicular bisector of sides of a triangle are concurrent, then this concurrent point is called circumcenter. This is the main interesting thing of this part. Thank you.